2 to 4 divisions form a battalion.
To the front! March! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The 2nd Division is commanded by First Lieutenant Michael Dwyer. The battalion commander marches at the head of the formation. He carries an 18th century weapon called an S-Pontoon. Besides being an effective weapon, the S-Pontoon also serves as a badge of rank, making it possible to quickly locate battalion and division officers in the ranks. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard is commanded by Captain Andrew Talone. The senior sergeants, positioned to the rear of the formation, help maintain discipline and to keep the ranks stressed during an advance. He carries his own symbol of rank, a double-edged spear with a head of iron called a halberd. The senior sergeants for today's demonstration are Sergeant First Class Bruce Nelson and Sergeant First Class John Sykes. The battalion would not be complete without other support elements. Field music is important to the command and control of the battalion in camp and on the battlefield. The fifes and drums march at the head of the battalion with the commander and act as his voice. They are used to signal troop formations and other daily events. In battle, they are placed on the flanks and center rear. In keeping with 18th century tradition, the Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps wear uniforms with colors reversed to signify that they are musicians, not combatants. Since the 16th century, the regimental colors have been one of the most important elements in a military unit. The colors indicate the commander's location, and soldiers keep their positions in formation by dressing on the colors. At the center of our formation is the personal colors of General George Washington and the Commander-in-Chief's Guard. Today's color ensign is Specialist Joshua Nestel. What you are about to witness is demonstration of 18th century battlefield tactics. Unlike the irregular militia that confronted British soldiers in Massachusetts in 1775, the Continental Army fought using the tactics of European professional soldiers. Imagine, if you will, you have just traveled back 239 years, and this American battalion is about to meet the approaching British regular infantry.
To the front! Take care! Fire my division! Take ready! Take aim! Fire! Run and move! Take ready! Take aim! Fire! Sounds, cease fire!
On the open battlefield, exposed infantry is extremely vulnerable to cavalry attacks. The Commander-in-Chief's Guard will now demonstrate its response to an enemy mounted threat. The commander will quickly move his unit into a rectangular defensive position known as defense against cavalry.
Take care to defend against cavalry! Forward! Out and 1 and 2 and 3! Fire!
This formation provides the Commander-in-Chief's Guard with the ability to protect itself from all sides.
Take care! Fire my battalion! Take ready! Take aim! Fire! Prime and load!
the soldiers utilize the 18-inch bayonets affixed to their muskets to form a circle of sharpened steel and repel a direct horse-mounted assault on their formation. Having successfully defended against the cavalry attack, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard reforms the basic line formation to continue their attack.
Advance! Warlocks! Take care! Reform the line! Forward! Forward! Halt!
Formation is the basic element of all formations and allows a unit to easily mass fires. Seeing an opportunity to close with the enemy, the commander once again advances his unit, this time in an attempt to force the opposition from the battlefield. In preparation for his final assault, the commander will employ the Daniel King howitzer and musket fire to suppress the enemy on the battlefield.
To the front!
Having fired by battalion, the commander continues his movement forward, preparing for his final assault to destroy the enemy. The bayonet charge. The ultimate objective of tactical maneuver on the battlefield was most often decided by one side or the other, giving in to panic when confronted by an advancing wall of cold steel.
To the front! And step! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! Charge! Bayonet! And 1, and yeah! Charge!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard.
Take to the left! Left!
The commander now reforms the battalion on the colors after a successful bayonet charge. By 1779, the Continental Army's regular regiments had become formidable battlefield opponents whom the British and their Haitian allies hesitated to confront. In particular, their ability to stand their ground during British bayonet charges and then countercharge produced several victories during the latter part of the war and ultimately helped secure the independence of the United States. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Commander-in-Chief's Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Army Military District of Washington and the 3rd United States Infantry Regiment, the Old Guard, it is our pleasure to have presented today's special performance. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your day.